Hey guys, it's your boy Rahim. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, smash the subscribe button because I talk about property investment, personal development, and how to gain financial freedom. In this short video, I'm going to share with you the 15 essential money rules for financial success in 2024. If you want to be financially successful, these are the 15 rules you need to implement in your life. Before we get to that, I'd like to ask you for a favor. We've done a research. We realized 61% of the people that have been watching my videos have not hit that subscribe button. If you are one of those, I kindly ask you to smash that subscribe button to join the family. And the amazing thing about doing that is that it allows you to get a notification for when I post videos online. So hit that subscribe button to be part of the family, and welcome to the family. And whilst you're there, hit the like button so the algorithm will push the video to reach wider and wider audiences. So the 15 essential money rules for financial success are the following. You see, in order for you to get to where you are now, to where you want to be, you have to copy and replicate what people are doing. Successful people are doing what I'm going to share with you. If you have not been doing any of these things, maybe now is the time to implement this, because if you implement these things, I'm not saying you're going to get the results straight away, but it will transform your life. If it has transformed my life, it will transform your life too. It requires discipline, consistency, and perseverance. If you're thinking about, okay, I want to do it, I don't want to do it, this is not for you. You have to be in it to win it. Number one, living below your means. Look at what you're living on. Are you living way below your means? Are you living paycheck to paycheck? If you are, it's about time to re-strategize in a way you're able to live at least 30% below your means, so you can only spend 70% of your income. Number two, creating a budget. Creating a budget helps you identify what you're spending your money on, and then stick to that budget. Review the budget on a monthly basis before you spend anything. Number three, building an emergency fund. Suppose you want to quit your work, you want to go into properties full-time, want to go to entrepreneurial full-time, perhaps you want to save at least 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses for unseen circumstances. So save that money aside, and then you're going to adventure yourself. Go and look for things, go and explore stuff, so that you can take your finances into your own hands. And when you're building the emergency funds, you don't need to build it in a way that it's what covers all your comfortable lifestyle. No, you want to look for the main expenses like your council tax, your rent, your electricity, your gas, your water rate, all the fixed costs that you know you have to pay these monies in order for you to live in that house, or in order for you to live, like your food, for example. So once you've got those basic needs sorted, right, you then stick to that. The reason why you want that is because that forces you to utilize your skills, your knowledge and experience, because you're on the comfort zone, okay? You don't want to like save for your emergency, for your comfort zone, because for your comfort, you don't get that drive to achieve what you set yourself to achieve. Number four, eliminate and avoid bad debt. Pay off all high interest bad debt and avoid them altogether, and avoid accumulating bad debt, because that's not going to get you anywhere. It would only dip you deep down to having financial problems. Number five, invest early and often. So whatever money you've made, invest it. But you may be thinking, what do I invest it in? There's so many stuff you could invest your money on. You have online businesses that you could invest in. You can start your property business that you can invest your money in. You can educate yourself to prepare you for when you made that money. Literally, there's so many ways you can invest. If doing it early would only compound it to the next high. Number six, once you know what you're doing, you've educated yourself nicely, you've invested early, the next thing you want to do is to diversify your investment. But there's a catch. Do not diversify until you are comfortable with what you are currently doing. Suppose you're doing a strategy or a business, whatever that may, make sure you master the art of that business. Make sure that business can run after itself. You don't have to manage, you don't have to control it, you don't have to do heavy lifting in order to make that money from that business. That is the sort of thing you want to know before you diversify your investment. Very important. I've seen people starting so many stuff at the same time and they end up doing nothing. You do not want to be one of those people. Number seven, maximize income stream. Then move to one strategy, other strategy, the next strategy, so you can make multiple stream of income. And that then helps you not to rely in one source of income. Look for ways you can create multiple stream of income. For example, property, you can do family let, you can rent the property on a HMO basis, you can buy a property, convert it into different flats, you can buy a property, have downstairs become a commercial unit and upstairs become a flat. Number eight, continuously learn and self-improvement. Never say to yourself, I'm done learning. If you've done that, that's the first way of making you being an unsuccessful and a failure. You want to be continuously learning, self-improvement, networking with people, getting yourself educated all the time. Set yourself a target to actually read at least one book a month. Read or listen to one book a month. Make your car your library. Make your home your library. Make your mobile phone your library. Instead of listening to songs, music, put that headphone in there. Listen to inspirational things. Listen to biographies. Listen to personal development books. Get someone to mentor you, coach you. Continuously learn and looking for ways to win. Number 9, utilize tax advantages. So if you're a businessman, you've got your rent to rent, set it up as a business. So all these expenses can be paid, pushed through the business. Suppose you're traveling to educate yourself, maybe you go into one of my programs. You can claim that as a tax expense. Your accommodation can be claimed as tax expense. Your food can be claimed as tax expense. So whatever that is relating to that business can be claimed via tax. So that then helps you also grow, expedite your growth. Why does it cost you nothing? Because you're going to be pushing it to your business. Number 10, set a financial goal. Set yourself, how much money do you want to achieve or you want to gain by end of 2024 or by end of 2025? Make that figure for you. Is it 10 million? Is it 15 million? Is it 20 million? Whatever that may be for you, go after that money. Go after that by adding value, significant value along the way in order to achieve that. Number 11, be frugal, not cheap. Okay, watch what you're spending your money on. Differences between frugal and being cheap is buying things that can break literally in 1 minute and then have to go and buy it again. That is what we call being cheap. Being frugal is buying good quality stuff that lasts you for a very, very, very long time. So you don't have to replace that thing all the time. That's what frugal is. So it's very important for you to know how you can invest your money in order to make sure you get to better return on your investment. Number 12, practice smart spending. What is smart spending? Spending your money on things that offer long-term value than instant gratification. By seeing everybody's buying a car, you want to say, I'm going to buy a car as well because I want to fit in with the Joneses. It's the wrong thing to do. You want to be smartly spending your money. Spending your money in things that gives you value, long-term wealth in order for you to be able to get to where you want to go. Number 13, regularly review your finances. Don't do it once and then that will be it. I'm not looking at it anymore until next year. No, you don't want that. You want to be reviewing it constantly, monthly basis, couple of monthly basis, weekly basis, even daily basis, hourly basis, so you know where your finances are at. So you need to improve on that, because if you don't, you'll be making this money and it's going through a burst bucket, and by the time you know it, that bucket is also empty. So very important for you to actually review it all the time. Number 14, seeking professional advice when you need it. Very important. They say entrepreneurship, businesses, they are people's business. They are people's things. Get someone to mentor you, coach you, someone that you can seek professional advice from. It could be an accountant, your lawyer, your financial advisor, whoever that may be for you. As long as they got good things in mind for you, ask advices for those people. And here's the thing, do not ask advice for someone that have not done what you want to do. That's a very key thing, because there's so many people get advice from people that have never done what they're doing. For example, I did that before I started my investment journey. Well, I was told this when I was young. I was told you can't start property without having money. I was told I need 50, 60, 70. Some I was even told I need £100,000 to start my property investment journey. Not knowing I was listening to advices from people that have never, ever, and ever bought a house in their entire life. So if you're seeking advices, seek advices from professional people, people that are doing what you want to do, or have already done what you're doing, or have an experience or an exposure in that field. These are the people that will give you better advice that will take your finances to the next level. Number 15, maintain a long-term perspective. Getting rich and wealthy is not a get-rich-quick scheme. Focus on long-term financial health rather than short-term gains. If you start focusing on short-term gains, you are gambling your money away. Look at the bigger picture, the long-term picture. What do I get from today in the next 5, 6, 7, 10 years time? It's not about getting that money now. There's so many people doing this and they end up getting burned, they end up getting conned, they end up getting disappointed, they end up not doing anything anymore. They give up and then they get back to the rat race. You don't want to do that, especially if you're watching my videos. So don't do that, okay? It's no good at all. Focus on the long term, because long term is what gets you to your destination. I really hope this video has been helpful. If this video has been helpful, smash the like button below, subscribe to my channel for more amazing videos. I look forward to sharing next video. God bless you.